Hello, I'm Master David Barney Jr. with the Modern School of Martial Arts. I'm here today to show you how to tie your belt and talk about a couple of the guidelines that go along with wearing your belt before we get started. First off, you're never going to wear your belt outside of class. The only time you could wear it outside of class is in a formal training situation or a demonstration. You never wash your belt. Your belt's going to get dirty, it's going to beat up, it's going to get blood on it. That's the story of your training. Leave it. You never tie your belt when you're facing the front of the class or facing teachers or higher ranked students than you. So if you do have to adjust or retie your belt, turn around, face the back of the class, adjust and retie as needed, and then rejoin the class when you're ready. You're never going to leave your belt laying around. You don't leave it on the floor, you don't leave it on a chair. If it's not tied on your body, it's in your personal belongings put away. All right, let's get to tying that belt. Okay, we're going to tie this belt now. I suggest that you watch this video a couple of times before you actually try and do this. Just kind of get all the little steps right in your head before you give it a shot. First thing you want to do, find the center of that belt. So I suggest you take both ends, put them end to end, straighten the belt out as far as it can, and where the opposite end is, that's going to be your center. So hold that center. I usually put my finger in it and let it drop. You want to make sure that you start with your name on the left-hand side, okay? So if your name is on the left-hand side, the other side of the belt may have like a logo on it, may have your school name, or it may just be blank. I use my right hand and I hold the belt to the center of my body. I take my left hand and use the side with my name on it. I'm going to wrap that around as far as I can until I can put my right arm over top of it. I'm going to switch hands. I'm going to put my left hand on the center, like this with the heel of my hand, and I'm going to use my fingers to reach around and hold on to that side of the belt while I switch hands. Let's get my right on there. Keep holding the center with my left. I'm going to take my right hand, I'm going to sneak this around so that it's underneath, so that it's the bottom layer of the belt. And now I'm going to put that back over top and I'm going to hold it. Make sure your name is still on this side. Your name's still on your left side. Kind of adjust a little bit if you need to. And now I'm going to take my right hand and be careful to make sure that this stays directly on top of the belt layer underneath it. I'm going to wrap this around. Cross over the center. Using my left hand to hold it at the center point, I'm going to take my right hand, I'm going to slide that right hand side. This is the logo side or the blank side or the name side of your school. I'm going to take that and slide it underneath everything else. Okay, now I'm going to pull side to side. You can see my name is on the left. Either the school logo side or logo or blank side is on the right. Okay, I'm going to hold my left hand straight out in front of me. I'm going to use my right hand to go over the top, around and under. Then I'm going to pull tight side to side. As you can see, the opening of the knot right here goes to my right hand side, and if I turn around you can see that the belt is one even layer all the way around. It's not crossing anywhere, it's not twisted or anything like that. Now you're ready for class.